Hi ladies, here at Perfect Fringe we offer the Revive and Refresh service where you can send your hair topper back to us for wash, condition, colour, cut and also other things. So for example, I've just given my topper an R&R. I've added in lots of layers to give the illusion of volume and root boost that starts from the very top. I've also cut off about this much off the length, giving it a shorter, thicker appearance. I like my ends to be quite blunt. Whatever it is you may like for your topper, then we do offer that service. So I'm going to go ahead and add some curls, and I thought I'd give you some very basic 101 curling tips. The thinner the barrel, the tighter the curl. The fatter, wider the barrel, the wider the curl. The smaller the section, the tighter the curl. The larger the section, the loose curls. So if you want very loose waves, take larger sections and use a bigger barrel wand. What you find works for you comes down to what you find easy to use. Some of you may prefer to work with a tong with a barrel, others prefer to work with one without a barrel. When I'm personally working on the mannequins, I do find this much easier, but that's just what I've taught myself. Feel free to browse YouTube for inspiration. Type in how to create a curl, how to create beach waves, how to curl with a barrel with a wand. You know, you just teach yourself. When I'm personally doing my own hair, I like to use a wand without a barrel, and then I just grab sections and I go all the way around. So for the sake of keeping it, and that is the easiest way to use it, not everybody can get on with these. So when I'm curling my own hair, I try to keep the front quite loose. I don't want too many tight curls around my face. Sometimes to disguise my own bio hair together with the topper, I might take a bit of both, so a bit of my bio hair and the wand, and then I curl together at the same time like this. You always go away from your face when you're curling. So you take a section of hair, I'll take one from the very back, I'll take one of my layers, and then you just go away like so. The longer you leave it on, obviously, the tighter the curl will be, but also think of maintaining the health of your topper. So don't leave the heat on too long. Again, if I'm gonna go this way, I hold the tong down and I wrap away from my face. I tend to hold for maybe 1, 2, 3, and then I let it go. I prefer to do that and go over a couple of different sections, and you could just make your way around. It depends on the look you are going for. I like my waves to be quite defined and quite separated. So this is what it looks like from the back. I prefer the shorter length. I feel like the quality of the topper is improved because I've given it a trim, and the layers of course are like giving it a trim all the way throughout. So if you'd like to achieve a similar look, you can send it back for some layering, but remember, it's best if you wear your hair wavy, and it's best if it's a thicker, higher gram topper. Otherwise, you run the risk of a very thin, wispy end. Hope that helps.